Greetings, scholars. In this lesson, you will learn how to add multi-digit whole numbers using the standard algorithm, also known as the US algorithm. Let's get started. Say you have $3,124 in the bank. After working a full week, you earn another $1,225. Hey, not a bad week. How much money do you have now? So what kind of math would that be? Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division? That would be addition. So this is how it would look horizontally. Now, with the strategy that I'm going to show you today called the US algorithm for addition, you set up your problem vertically, so going up and down. So stack your numbers. Line up the ones place with the ones place, tens, hundreds, thousands, and so on, okay? Now let's say you're looking at the ones place. You always start here. What is 4 plus 5? You put your 9 right in the ones place. What is 2 plus 2? And I know you're saying 2 plus 2, this is 20 plus 20. But with the US algorithm strategy, you can think about it as 2 plus 2. So what's 2 plus 2? 4. What's 1 plus 2? Again, it's 100 plus 200, but with this strategy you can think of it as 1 plus 2, which is 3. So that would go there. 3 plus 1, 3,000 plus 1,000, but think of it as 3 plus 1, so that's 4. So you put your 4 right here, bring your comma down, and your answer is 4,349. So let's write this in here. And that is a comma. So you have $4,349 in the bank. Now, what I want you to show you is before you solve a problem, you should always estimate to make sure your answer is reasonable. So 3,124 is about 3,100. And then 1,225 is about 1,200. So let's put that together. Again, where do we start? In the ones place. 0 plus 0 is 0. Move over to the tens place. 0 plus 0 is 0. 1 plus 1 is 3. And 3 plus 1 is 4. So then look, 4,300. Is this a reasonable answer? Yes. So you're pretty close. Like your answer is reasonable. Your turn. I want you to pause the video now. I want you to estimate first, and then solve the problem. Go ahead and pause and solve. Alright, you should have unpaused. We're back now. If you didn't pause, go ahead and pause now. I'm going to go ahead and solve it. 5,384, is about 5,400. Again, we're just estimating. And then 2,400. So then let's look. Start in the ones place. 0 plus 0 is 0. 0 plus 0 is 0. 4 plus 4 is 8. And 5 plus 2 is 7. So 7,800 is our estimation. Let's actually solve it. What is 4 plus 4? 8. What is 8 plus 1? 8. One more is 9. 3 plus 4. What do you say? 4 in your head. 4, 5, 6, 7. So put the 7 there. Some students go 3, and they go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's not right. Make sure you say 3, and then you count 4 higher. But I always start with the higher number. 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 5 plus 2 is, not 8, but what? 7. 5, 6, 7. So say 5 in your head, and then 6, 7. Add 2 more. So then 7,800, and we had 7,798. Hey, so we're in a reasonable answer there. Let's go to our next slide. What happens if your answer is a 2-digit answer, as in 4,263 plus 2,671? We're going to do that now. So let's estimate first. I'm going to show you that. Don't pause. 4,000, that's about 300, right? Because I'm just kind of looking to see, like, is this closer to 4,200 or 4,300? And it's closer to 4,300. So then we do this, it's about 2,700. Just to give you an estimation, you make sure you're in the right area when you're adding 4, 5, 6, 7. So our answer should be somewhere around 7,000. So now, you probably said, how did she do that? I'm going to show you now. 3 plus 1 is 4. So that doesn't have any spillover. That's a 1-digit number. But 7 plus 6, so I say 7 in my head, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. How would you record 13? If we put it like this, we're going to have a problem when we go to write 6 plus 2, and where would we where would we write our answer for 6 plus 2? So, the person who created this strategy, they decided to put the number, if it spills over, here. 1 and a 3. So your answer for 6 plus 7, or 60 plus 70, but think of it 6 plus 7 is 13. But when you're recording an algorithm, you carry, it's called carrying the number that goes in in that place. The 10th place or 100th place, whatever place it is. So you put the 1 up here and the 3 here. One problem that students sometimes make, they switch it. They put the 3 and the 1 here. But that would give you 31, so that's wrong. You want to make sure you're doing it like this. So think of your answer like this. It's 13, but then you're just writing like this. 13. Let's keep going so we can practice. 6, 7, 8. Now listen what you have to do. You have to add this carried number. That I call it spillover or carried over. So you put a little plus sign if it helps you remember. 6, 7, 8, 9. Don't forget to add that carried number. 4, 5, 6. So then your answer is 6,931. If that was kind of confusing to you, the carrying over, how those numbers kind of spill over, because you have that 6 digit, watch the video again, drag it back so you can kind of get an idea, oh, that's what you're doing with those carried numbers. And look, our answer is definitely reasonable. Your turn. At this time, I want you to estimate, pause and solve the video, and try to see if you can unpause later and get the right answer. Alright, you should be finished solving that. If not, pause it now. But 6,931 is close to what? Let's say 6,900. A little closer to 900 than it is to 7,000. 6,900 than it is to 7,000. And then 2,200. Let's add this. So then you have 0 plus 0, 0. 0 plus 0, 0. 9 plus 2, oh, 9. 10, 11, so again, that's going to spill over. So look, your 1 goes here, your other one goes down here. 6, 7, 8, 9. So let's see if we get an answer somewhere around 9,100. That's a comma there. Okay, let's look at this. So then we have 7 plus 1, 7, 8. One higher, 8. Put that right in the 1's place. 4 plus 3. Start with the higher. 4, 5, 6, 7. Put your 7 here. 9. 9 in your head, 10, 11. Oh, so our answer to 9 plus 3, which is really 900 plus 200, but 9 plus, 2. 9 plus 2 is 11. So then you go put the 1 here and the other 1 here. Okay, 6, 7, 8. Oh, don't forget to add. How'd you do? Did you add it all together? 6, 7, 8, 9. Your answer should be 9,178. Again, look, that is very reasonable. So let's go to our next one. Sometimes you will carry more than one time, as in 15,678 plus 6,631. So we're going to look at that now. Let's solve it first. So what's 8 plus 1? 9. What's 7 plus 3? 7. Say it, 7 in your head. 8, 9, 10. So that's 10. So how do we write that? The 1 goes here, the 0 goes here. Now look at this. 6 plus 6 is 12. Plus 1 more. Don't forget to add that carried number. So that would be 13. So that spills over again. So you write 1 here and a 3 down here. Then you have 6 plus 5 plus 1. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Plus 1 more, 12. So again, that spills over again. So the 1 goes here, the 2 goes down here. And now look, 1 plus 1 is, but it's really what? 10,000 plus 10,000, but with this strategy, think of it as 1 plus 1, and that's going to give you 2. So your answer is 22,309. We're going to estimate that. I wanted to show you the carrying first. So 15,700 plus 6,600. Okay, that's a little. So I want you guys to see how there's nothing here, but we lined up the ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, and then this would just have the plus sign here or a blank here. But I want you to see how you lined up everything. So we have 0, 0, 6 plus 7 is 13. That spills over or carries over. So you write your 13. 6 plus 5 is 11, plus 1 more is 12. Carries over, and then your 2 here. And again, our answer is definitely reasonable. So it's good. Let's go to your turn. So this time we're going to practice carrying more than once. So I want you to estimate, and then after you estimate, go ahead and solve it. So pause it, estimate, solve. Let's see how you do when you come back. Alright, let's estimate. You should have finished solving. If not, pause it now. Let's take a look. Let's do 24,437. Oh, we're estimating, right? So we got to take this off. What's that closer to? 400 to that 24,400, and then 16,700. So what's 0 plus 0? Always start in the ones place. How are you doing so far? 7 plus 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It spills over. 10, 11. 2, 3, 4. Don't forget to add those carry numbers. 2, 3, 4. So our answer should be somewhere around 41,100. Let's see how you did. 7 plus 4, 11. Everybody say, hey, that spills over. 3, 4, 5, 6. That does not spill over. Did you notice that? Look. 3, 4, 5, 6. You add that. But that's not a two-digit number, so you just write it right in that tens place. Let's see if this spills over. And when I say spills over, it has like your answer has 2 digits. So like 3 plus 2 plus 1 equals 6. That's a one-digit number. But let's look at this one. 7 plus 4 equals 11. That's 2 digits. So watch. So you write 7 plus 4, but you have to write the 11 like this. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2, 3, 4. So our answer is 41,161. Definitely reasonable. Let's go to our next slide. How did you do? Thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs in the middle? If you didn't do so well, hey, watch the video again. Keep practicing. I know you can get it. In this lesson, you learned how to add and subtract, just add multi-digit whole numbers using the standard algorithm, also known as the US algorithm. So at the bottom of your paper, how did you feel about that? Happy face, middle face, sad face? But don't give up, keep trying, you will get the concept.